You mean to say you saw him when he turned in to the left, is that it? At that time. Well, that is just when he hit you. Yes, that is just when he hit me. He turned to the left and instantly hit you? When he turned, I saw the sign, I saw the name on the truck. Now, I might ask you this. This truck was 6 or 7 feet over to the side, wasn't it? Yes, sir. You saw, in turn, its wheels towards the left? Yes. You saw it come gradually in towards you, towards the left side? Well, it wasn't gradually. It was very quickly done. Well, did it come right straight in? He was this way at right angles. A right angle turn, do you mean? Yes. Do you mean a square turn? Well, to the left. He made a left turn. I don't know whether it was square at that time. Well, do you know what I am talking about, or don't you? When it turned to the left, did it come over something like that, or did it turn and shoot right in? What do you want to tell us? He ran alongside of us a few feet, and then all of a sudden he made a sharp turn to the left and hit me to the right, on the right side of the car in the front. Now, wait a minute. Did you see him running alongside of you for a few feet? Yes. At the time when he turned from the back, he was running alongside of us. I thought you just told the jury you did not see it until just as he made the swing to the left. Turn to the left. I could not see the name until he started to turn to the left. You mean you didn't see the name of the truck until he started to turn to the left? Is that it? At that time, he turned left. I had a better chance to see the truck, the left side of the truck. You did not see the name at all then? He was too close, near our car, right near the elevated pillars. Too close? What do you mean? How close? Well, from our car until his truck was about 6 or 7 feet away. You mean you couldn't see the name in 6 or 7 feet? He was too close? He was about 3 feet from the pillars. What did that have to do with your seeing the name on the truck right alongside of you? It was too close. I couldn't see it. What do you mean it was too high, up, or too far away to see? I would have to open the window and look up. It was too high above you? Sure. The name of that truck was so high above you when the truck was 6 or 7 feet away from you that you would have had to open the window and look up to see it? Compared with our car, it was high. It was a big truck. Answer my question. Is that what you want to tell this jury? I couldn't see the name at the time the truck was running alongside of our car. Do you mean what you just said, that is, that you would have had to open the window and look up to see the name on the truck? Do you want to tell the jury that? I couldn't see the name at the time the truck was running alongside of us. Will you please answer my question? Is that why you couldn't see the name? Because it was too close to our car. You said yourself it was above you. Now, is that the truth or isn't it? Yes, sir. That is the only reason you couldn't see the name on the truck while it was alongside of you? It was too close alongside of us. You told the jury that this is why you consider it when the truck was alongside of you. Now, is that the truth or not? That's right. That's the truth. All right. Now, just as it started to turn to the left, you saw the name, did you? That's right. Before it ever hit your mudguard. Is that right? Yes. It was still above the same distance from you then, wasn't it? Well, the truck was a little further. I will put it this way. How could you see the name after the truck had started to turn to the left? How could you see it any easier than you could when the truck was alongside of you? Because he was a little further than we were, he turned right, a little bit to the right, and then turned to the left. He turned to the right first, did he? He had to make some kind of swing so that right in order to give him room enough to go through this elevated pillar. You saw that? You saw him turn to the right first, did you? Yes. Do you remember I asked you a little while ago, and you said he was nearer to the pillar than he was to the curb. Do you remember that? Yes. Now, did you see him swing to the right, or are you just making that up? I saw him swing to the left side. To the left? At the time he was on the right side, he swung to the left. That is, towards you, swung in toward our car. Well then, you didn't see him swing over to the right at the time you said a minute ago, did you? You just made that up? I did not. Well, where did it come from? Out of your imagination? At the time he was on the right, then he started to turn to the left. Did you see him turn to the left while he was walking alongside of you? He went between the pillars at the time. The east side or the west side of Lexington Avenue, on the north side, that is, on the west side of Lexington Avenue. Were you just coming out of this door when you first saw Mrs. Jones